Hey, welcome to Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot. Today we're about to delve into your energy and the energy surrounding you at the current moment. So take it if it's yours, leave it if it isn't. Any and everything that has to do with myself or the channel will be down below in the description box. So for starters, your energy is like your aspirations are really big right now. And I feel like you're on your life's path, you on your life's like journey, so to speak. And it could include a lot of travel. It could include like some type of education or some type of knowledge that you didn't have at one point in time. It could really talk about growth, even through experiences. And then with the strength card here, it's like you're getting some type of excitement from a passion that you have, i.e., life purpose, right? And it's like these impulses cause you to slay the competition, okay? Because it's like, yeah, maybe it's 1,000 beauticians out there, or even 1,000,000, that are very crafty and unique in their own way, right? But what if you were built for this? What if this was your life's purpose? It's like you have this thing that easily dismantles the other competition, not even that you're even trying, okay? Whatever you are into at the current moment, it's for you. And I feel like maybe you're just delving into your passions or delving into yourself deeply. And it's exciting. I feel like you could be even in alignment with these things and you're experiencing them, right? You're investing in these passions that you have and they're taking you places. That's what this looks like. You have a practical intuition here. You have a logical approach, so to speak, and it's very solid. Some of you all could be Taurus that are watching this video at the current moment, or you could just be a very grounded, earthy sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here as well. I even have this type of Aries energy, even. I want to say I do feel like it's a fiery energy as well, but that could just be your passions. And you don't, like I say, you don't even have to be a Taurus, but you could be somebody that is coming to get what's yours. Okay, so if you feel like that's you, smash the like button. The bottom deck, we're talking about 10th house here. Okay, has to do with your responsibilities, your career, your fame, even your notoriety, your reputation. Okay, it's a type of energy where you're known for who you really are. I want to get some tea. What's going on around my collective? Fed up. So you could be an individual that is fed up with the mundane. You fed up with things that really don't add to your life. And it's caused you to get in alignment with what does. Know that it's people outside of this talking shit, plain and simple. Could be haters, It could be even that people are having meaningless conversations and you're tired of being a part of that. I kind of see someone that is kind of solo dolo a little bit. Yeah, screenshots, evidence, proof, facts. It's like, I feel like you have messy individuals in your energy, or you once did. And these people, they keep up with things that you're not interested in. It's almost like you be zoned out a lot of time. It's like you're there, but mentally you're somewhere else. And it's almost like you're craving education. You can feel like people around you are a little naive or just ignorant. And it's not like you're coming from a place of egotism. Although this Mars energy is here, you're very practical at the same time. So it's not like you trying to get anybody when they down. It's just that you've outgrown your environment. Let's get one more. Head in the clouds. What I tell you. I do see an individual here. So I do see a little bit of romance here, but I believe that'll come out a little bit further in the read. So we'll look out for that. But the bottom deck is broke ass. So I feel like a lot of these people that were once around you at some point in time, they not getting no money. You know, we see that you're about to be getting fame, notoriety. Your reputation is solid. And it's because you put in work. It's because you're fed up with the mundane and you outgrew that. And for a lot of you all, you're about to start making a bag. But we'll see. Part the deck, we have cyber bullies. So I feel like it could be some type of energy around individuals that are really fake, because we have wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like you want to get away from these type of energies and add a lot more value to your life even. What does my collective need to know about at the current moment? What they can't see? Ten of Pentacles. What you can't see right now is you're paving the way for legacy. Okay, if you're trying to take care of your family, if you're trying to, you know, just attain stability or financial freedom, it definitely seems like you're setting yourself up for that. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, it's due to your your spontaneity. It's like you're being spontaneous. Okay, and this is causing like travel and movement and new opportunities here. I feel like your aspirations, that's what this is saying with the Knight of Wands. Your aspirations here are pushing you through. With this Mars energy, we have this passion, this strength, right? This perseverance. And ultimately, it lands you a Ten of Pentacles. It lands you a legacy. So keep on pushing, right? With the Five of Pentacles here, I do feel like you had to let some people go. That's how it is sometimes, right? Maybe they were weighing you down. Maybe they were adding baggage to your life. For some of you all, they were trying to manipulate you. This could be where that romance kind of comes in. You could be an individual that, you know, you're really nice. You got this open heart here. You would give the person the shirt off your back. But then you look up and they entertain toxicity. And before you know it, they're becoming toxic in your life. There is some air of manipulation here. Bottom deck, Queen of Swords. So whether you're a male or a female, this is causing you to cut out all the BS. You don't want nothing to do with this wolf in sheep's clothing. You're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go over here and go learn Taekwondo or something. Like now you a master trainer and you get in that bag. It's something like that. You know, you finding out you really have this artistic ability, or you finding out that you really have this passion for herbs and now you're a herbologist, you know, with the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is talking about you being a multitasker. For some of you all, you may find out that you're really good at a lot of things. For some of you all, you could benefit from looking into My Human Design. Okay, it's called My Human Design. And for those of you all that are really interested in like birth charts and things like that, or even if you're not and you want to know more about yourself, this is giving manifesting generator. This is giving an individual that has the ability to manifest opportunities, manifest happiness, stability, opportunities for it even. And it's almost like you help those around you. Somehow the benefit that you have, that you attain, others benefit as well. So like I said, you can have family, you can have children, you know, that you look out for with the Justice card here. What's yours will always be for you. That's the final judgment. Bottom deck is the Two of Wands. The decisions that you make now shape who you will be in the future. We part the deck, Two of Pentacles. Whatever you are rotating, Ten of Cups is going to make you very happy. For a lot of you all, you may meet the love of your life in this profession that you're going towards. Okay, you may get a lot of notoriety and respect and ultimately walk into a loving connection. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, I definitely see someone coming together, building with this passion project. I guess that's what we can call it. Or, you know, some type of new interest that you really have is going to be very successful, fruitful for you. What should you know in the current moment? Intuition. You need to really be following your intuition now to make sound judgments and decisions moving forward. Okay, make your next move your best move. But how are you going to do that? Follow your intuition, okay? You see it just as good as I do. Don't do that. Abundance. Follow your intuition. It's going to lead you to abundance, okay? I'm not here to waste your time. What else? Nature. So it's something that comes very natural to you, almost like nature, natural, you know? Whatever this is, you're very good at it. And you need to just follow your intuition. Go towards the things that are aligned with you, and you'll be abundant. Bottom deck. We have union in reverse. So this is kind of telling me that you haven't attained this yet, but you will. Okay, so what you need to know in the current moment to achieve this is to follow your intuition to abundance. Okay, for those of you all out there second guessing yourself, now is not the time. Tap in. Okay, because there's things there for you. See, balance is even out here. Some of you all may have to get in this mode of, you know, if you have any type of trauma or any energy that is stopping you from 100% believing that you can manifest your heart's desires, you need to attain balance. Okay? Because for some of you all, I'm seeing just slight blockages around this seems unrealistic to you, even though you're a very practical person. All right? So open and expand that mind more. Okay? Delve more into your aspirations so that you get so lost in your passions. The money has no other choice but to flow to you. You radiate abundance. Know that likes attract in the universe, okay? So now I want to delve into whatever this loving energy is, right? For some reason, you know, let's delve into love. Please and thank you for my collective. What do they need to know about love? It looks like the person that was trying to manipulate you. You see how manipulation comes out here? The people that was trying to manipulate you are getting bad news. Okay? It talks about a rapid escalation of events that cause panic and urgency. A sudden crisis disrupts their plans and creates chaos. And the unbearable truth weighs heavily on this individual's heart. Now, this could be one person or this could be many people. But what we just say we asked about. Love. So this lets me know that you have, for some of you all have, you're getting this person gone. You're realizing they're manipulative and this is your, you know, sign. But for others of you all, you already got rid of this individual and they're experiencing some type of bad news, okay? It says upholding your anatomy, rejecting attempts at manipulation, and critically examining sources, refusing to be blindly controlled. So it seems like this person is getting bad news that you no longer are able to be manipulated. Interesting. Tell us more. Self-discipline. I can't make it up. This is coming about due to your self-discipline, okay? It says stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol, and even achieving physical transformation through committed fitness, okay? So for some of you all, this could really look like fitness and some type of routine that you've implemented. For others of you all, this is just self-discipline when it comes to an individual, okay? Let's get one more. Yeah, gambling. It's a type of energy here on this person possibly gambling or choosing the wrong decision here. They dream of hitting a jackpot, okay, but ends up with empty pockets. This could also be you, because it's like while this person gets karma, they get bad news. They don't attain these finances that you are yet to receive and that you will. It says feel trapped in a slot machine cycle, hopes for a lucky break. I don't feel like that's going to be you. Somebody here could have an addiction to gambling, but whatever the situation is, you're coming out on top, okay? And there is someone else that is not so lucky. Karma is not in their favor. Let's get one more. Petty gains. See, the difference between you and this individual is that this person is going to try to get some type of petty gains, but you have morals. In fact, you have passions. In fact, you have the equality in multiple sectors, it seems like, multiple topics. You are a multitasker. You are good at many things. But this person was being petty. All right. This person could even undermine your success or not even believe in you and your passions. It's also an energy here of chasing tiny profits and sacrificing long-term growth. I feel like this is this individual and you leave them in the dirt, in the past. Bottom deck here. Guidance from above. I can't make it up, right? It says willingness to be open, to be in an open of the connection, brings grateful understanding, enhances your presence and insights. You know, it's almost like when we see foretells you of upcoming events, it's almost like something is telling you as you look into it further, this person doesn't support you. They don't have your back, right? It's a type of energy where they're not believing in you. They're not, you know, boosting you up when you need that little boost. It's just like this person is really focused on petty gains. And if you're not making that money real quick, they move on to the next thing. Okay, this person is a manipulator. But the thing is that they don't understand. And a lot of people don't. That's how karma strikes, right? This person is going to receive some type of bad news, possibly even jail time. Remember, we saw the justice card and this person was going to jail. Let's see. Look, can't even make this up. And the judgment is what? That the sun still comes out for you. The sun still shines. Why? Because you put in work. Why? Because you have morals. It's so many things. Why? Because this is an alignment for you to win. Okay? What good news is coming towards my collective? So whatever it is that you're really worrying about, see, with this devil card here, it talks about limitations. It talks about, like, what if I'm never able to achieve the thing that I really want to achieve? But look at what you're doing. You're making decisions. You're making sound decisions. For some of you all, like I said, that could equal in traffic, like travel. Some of you all could just have more traffic and opportunities coming towards you. Seven of Swords energy is here. It comes in kind of sneaky. You'll be surprised. I'm not sure if the Tower card will come out, but it kind of gives Tower vibes here. Something comes in unexpected for you. Look, recognition, Six of Wands energy, notoriety is going to come to you. What you don't see coming towards you is liberation from restrictions, especially in the financial sector, especially if you've been coming off as a broke ass here, right? You don't want to be like everybody else. You don't want to be a broke ass, right? And look what was underneath there, idol. This is where you're going. Love, respected, admired. You got fans for some of you all. Okay? Things are a lot different for you than they are for these other individuals. And it is because of your decision making. It's because what you chose with the World card. A lot of travel here. I see a lot of travel. I see a lot of success. I see a lot of opportunities for more and more growth. Okay, bottom deck, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. If we're talking about like being uptight, you're coming out of that energy. We're coming out of like penny pinching here. But is this person? No, we already saw petty gains there. We already saw penny pinching with them. With the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. Deep down inside, you know that this person is going to receive some type of karma. Deep down inside, your intuition is like, oh, okay, cool. You wanted to play in my face? I'm going to continue to do what I'm going to do, though. I'm not going to collect no bad karma. And then I'm going to move on in a healthy way because I don't want anything blocking me. For a lot of you all, you could still be healing from the past with the Six of Cups coming out here. There is some type of nostalgic type of energy. You may still miss this person from time to time, but Eight of Cups comes out. It's a time and place for everything, right? And I feel like the time has come for you to heal yourself and move forward, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, finances could be a little slow, right? At the current moment. And you could feel like this isn't going to come in. But lo and behold, it will, okay? With the Death card in reverse, your time is not over with. We also have the Lovers. So there is some type of new lover that will replace this individual if that's something that you want to delve into. All right. I do see another option here if you dealt with some level of betrayal even, and you felt like your person was trying to use you in some way, shape, or form. Nonetheless, I definitely see you coming out of that energy. Nothing is going to hold you back. A sense of freedom is here. Bottom deck, we have vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. So no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. This is somebody that's been through a lot, but regardless, you know that you are taken care of. You know that you are loved, right? And here we have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to a loving force of the universe. So it's like, I'm going to just put it in God's hands, right? Here's that creativity, the creative force that you have, this passion. It says you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So it's like you're definitely creating something, and it's your purpose to be creative. You'll be respected by many people. Why? Because you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. It's like you have a lot to give, and you'll no longer be manipulated or taken advantage of. The path is very clear for you. Even if we park the deck here, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and we even have the Two of Cups. There's an individual that is going to be harping over you, okay? Ten of Swords. While you're healing, this person is not healed, and they will be reaping some sort of karma. Yeah, I don't see this person recouping. We even have the Strength card out here. So happy birthday to all the Leos up and coming. The Cancers as well. We're still in Cancer season, you know. But I saw that Strength card and got a little excited. So shout out to all my Leos. Shout out to all the Cancers. And shout out to the rest of the Zodiac. Please leave down below if this message resonated with you. What resonated with you? You know, if you have any topics that you want me to delve into in the next upload, definitely put it down below in the description box. Know that I do not reach out for readings, okay? But you can book a personal reading with me only through my website. And like I said, all of that is down below in the description box. Thanks for your love as always and support. Till then, peace and love.